So my day-to-day life is to help entrepreneurs to get healthy, and I do this with systems. And in this video, I show exactly what tracker and what tools I use to maintain health for myself and for entrepreneurs. And in total, these are only 3 or 4 tools, but they are really valuable. And if you don't have them, try them out, give them a shot, and let's jump into it. Alright, so what you see here is are actually 3 things I want to show you. This here is some extra. This here is my content storage for this video. But first of all, as you can see, I have an O-ring. I show you the desktop version. For the desktop version, you basically Google Aura desktop and you just configure your phone. Normally you have an app and you configure just simply your app with the MacBook, and that's it. And what you see here is all the data, all the trends of your health. So by the way, this is my personal thing, and as you now can see, I have a huge struggle over the last period of time with my resting heart rate. So I'm right now in a state where life is very stressful, very hard, and I have to, and I only have a 60 average resting heart rate, and that is something I need to work on, because normally my day, as you can see this here, it's pretty easy. You see your total sleep, your REM sleep, your deep sleep, your efficiency, your restfulness. This, by the way, for today. So I slept 7 hours and 60 minutes. It's a good day. I had around about 109 minutes of REM sleep, about 90 minutes of deep sleep, so nice data there. I had 59 lowest resting heart rate. Normally you target on about 55, but it depends on your age, on your stage, on your stress time, something like that. The timing was amazing, not the best, but I normally try to anyways, it is not about time. Restfulness was good, latency was good, and here you can see your sleep stage, but that is nothing that you should care about. Here you can see your resting heart rate. When I went to bed, my resting heart rate was good, but then it went up, I don't know why. And and here, so Aura is nice for basically 2 things. You have a readiness score, so you can basically see how ready you are physically, and that is not 100% accurate, know that, but in 80% of the time, when this readiness score says I'm not ready to exercise or something like that, I probably are not. And by the way, my HRV is not that good, so it should be normally at 70, so double. But these 2 are only indicators of stress. I'm currently working on business, scaling business, and that is, by the way, complete normal thing. And all these metrics are very easy to adjust with diet, with scheduling, with this. But stress, you have a business, and that is when I work with business owners. A lot of business owners have this HRV, and sometimes have a higher HRV, but a lot that HRV has to do with is also genetics and other indicators. So I normally have a high heart rate, so normally I should work on it. But anyways, readiness, insane, so you know when you're ready, when you should take a cool down day, and when you go to the gym, it is important to know that. Sleep, to track your sleep, how good you actually sleep, not to say, oh man, I slept 8 hours, but why am I so tired? You can exactly see why you're so tired, Maybe your timing was bad. Maybe it took you too long to sleep. Maybe the sleep was not good enough. You had an uncomfortable bed, I don't know what. Maybe you woke up 3 hours in 8 hours. So the efficiency was pretty bad. Maybe you didn't get enough deep sleep to recover from your body. Maybe you didn't get enough REM sleep to mentally recover, to strict and create new neurological branches, That is it. And the last thing is the activity. So basically, that's basically for today. Today was an active day, but this here shows you the inactive time, most hours, and basically only how much calories you burn. And that is a pretty cool thing to do. And your steps, So that is basically what I use Aura for. I normally only use Aura for steps, roundabout targeting what calories burn, but these things are very inaccurate when it comes to that. For my sleep, very nice, and for my readiness, very nice. And now this is ready, my sleep is ready, and my readiness. So I only have two categories to cover, and this is nutrition and that is exercise. And for nutrition, I have this cool thing. I know you might be familiar with Yazio or MyFitnessPal. These are two very big things, but this here is very, very nice. It's called Chronometer, and actually someone in my industry, I don't know who it was, used it, and I saw it, and it is very nice because it shows you exactly what you ate today, how many calories, and nice overview on the fiber, the starch, the sugar. Yes, so yeah, the sugar was yeah, that is the because I had a very, very intense day, and I had two workouts today. I had here the Nutella and the sandwich, so that was very insane with some pretzels. So actually, I had around about 800 calories from that. But anyways, the rest is insane, filled with nutrients. I this is all German. Sorry for that. Yeah, you can see this what I eat throughout my day. So that's pretty normal day. So Greek yogurt, chocolate, kiwi, sunflower seed, chia seed, blueberry, kimchi, chicken, olive oil, yeah, some supplements. Only supplements that influence these indicators. But you don't have to track this you just have to track this in general. And if you have someone who who works for you in this area, then you just say, yeah man, I want to have chronometer, I have an O-ring. So you actually can link the O-ring with the chronometer. Yeah, of course, I right now don't know how to do this more. Yes, sync devices. Here you can see you can do it with whatever, with Apple Health as well, and with all the things. And then basically it tells you exactly how much you need to eat, how much you need to do. It is amazing. It is amazing, and this detail is so great. It is so insane to see what you eat every single day in detail, and it's completely free. That is all free. That is the nice thing. Um, yeah, but you don't care about that. And the last thing is this here. This is my health sheet basically, and I have a variety of things. So my training, so my principles for training, then my exercise plan. As you can see, wait a second. This here is from yesterday today. Yeah, my exercise. Yes, you will not understand what these exercises mean, but yeah, the but this is something I exercise for 4 years now. Okay, I can do this because I know exactly what to do. I know how to do the right movement and all of that. And if you don't know a movement, then you just simply Google exercise gym instructions. Okay, and then here, yeah, you see I always search this because I use this also for my clients. For every single muscle group, for example, we pick up chest incline, we can view the exercise. So here you can basically see, huge shout out to this dude, the exact technique, how to properly lift. Maybe this arm is, yeah, oh, yeah, the lift is good. Yeah, and what to target, in depth, because we want to exercise properly. And then you nailed your sleep, you nailed your nutrition, you nailed your readiness, you nailed your condition, you nailed your activity, your steps, and you nailed um your exercise. That's it. And here another thing, yeah, this is all, you don't need it. You literally don't need it. Well, what would be nice is something like this here. This is my daily planner, so I actually measure my whole life in this here. So every single day, today I have to how many hours I exercise, how many, how much energy I had during the exercise, how much nutrition goal not hit. So for example, I ate something bad, not clean, that was Nutella, therefore I only have 90 or 80 or something like that. I have the specific metrics. My current weight, medical concerns, mental health, calories, then what I ate, body temperature, step. Yeah, here by the way, sorry for that. It is horrible when you have to work 12 hours a day, no, maybe 14, 15, 16 hours a day, and have yeah. Anyways, yeah, sleep and all of that. You can I track this, and then here I have the work spent. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, okay, not that much, and here, wait a second, a lot of private stuff. Here I have my time spent with the family, my time spent with friends, my time spent with relationship, problems, discomfort, learned and practice, goal lying there, all the aura information. Then break time. Break is the device I use. Then the towel method, the nap, dishonor, the meditation, the stretching, if I did it or not. And that's what I do every single evening. And so I actually do finish my day properly, very, very properly. Yeah, try these 3 tools out. Maybe create something, or just track your exercise. This here was something to showcase to you. I will make a separate video about that, but bye.